At Mesh, we drive accountability to the front line to grow your bottom line.
Welcome to the Accountability Challenge. Today, I'll take you to the Co-op Refinery here in Regina, Saskatchewan. We'll be enabling a high-performance team on an industrial design project. Before I tell you more about the project, let me tell you a little bit of the background. So, my client had been doing small project work for the refinery for a number of years, but over that time it seemed the quality of the work had degraded to the point where they are not satisfied with that quality. On top of that, cost overruns and schedule delays seemed to be the norm. They gave us a laundry list of over 20 issues that had happened on the previous job and told us if these weren't fixed, they would find another supplier to do the work for them. Our main objective on this project was to do an expansion on a gasoline and diesel loading terminal. But what we also needed to do is significantly improve the quality of those deliverables. We also had to implement a proper change control system, so we had cost and schedule certainty on the project, and we needed to improve that relationship and develop the trust that we were looking out for their best interests. So in order to address the problems that we had, first thing I wanted to do is really get clarity on the existing facility, what was out there, and what the challenges were with that existing facility, where the bottlenecks were. That drove our scope, so we had clarity on our scope and what exactly we would be doing, what we wouldn't be doing. We also had clarity on our execution plan. Not only did we write an execution plan, but we made sure the team was educated on that execution plan. We worked with them until they understood it, until they bought into that plan and were committed to that plan, because it wasn't how they had done their work before. We knew we also had to fix the document management system. It was causing a lot of chaos in the field, and it had to be changed. So we did a process map of a brand new document management system with proper control points and clear identity of who owned which step within that process. Finally, we wanted to really change the culture on the team. Previously, the project teams really were more focused about their departmental needs and expectations than they were about the client's needs and expectations. So we wanted to kind of break down those silos and make sure we're working as one team who are totally focused on what it is our client wanted, and make sure that we raise those satisfaction scores. But with that collaborative approach, what we found is that people who didn't participate, specifically managers of the people who were on the team, they expected things to roll out the way they always had and expected things to be the status quo. So there was a lot of conflict and management of those fringes to the team. And that was my responsibility, to make sure that those managers understood why we were doing it differently, and they were allowing their people to approach the project differently than perhaps they had in the past. So how did things work out? Great. We ended up being a best-in-class project with no quality non-conformances. We eliminated revision rework, and we reduced field rework from 25% to 1%. We were also able to reduce the total installed cost of this project by approximately $2.5 million, and we had a customer that was completely satisfied.
If you want to find out how your project teams can have more success, call us today at 403-998-4540. That's 403-998-4540. Or email me at pete@mesh.team. Have a great day.